So this should be an exciting day.
Wow, they tightened it up.
I was here a while back to look about the blower motor making a noise, and found out the unit was just junked. So this is just a rental property. He wants to just eliminate the air conditioner and just replace the furnace. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so we are here today at this one. I had a video on it. It's a Goodman disaster video, and it's just a rental property, but we are taking out the furnace, pulling the air conditioner out, and this coil, it's way up here, and we're just putting a furnace in. They didn't want an air conditioner. So yeah, that's what we're working with today. It's a wreck, but they want it done cheap as possible, so we'll see what we can do. Even cheap as possible, I'll still try to do it right. So I'm not going to half-ass it, but this is what it is today. All right, I don't know that these are rated for venting, so those are going to have to come out. This one's not even glued. I can twist the whole pipe.
See that?
What a disaster.
This is packing tape. Literally packing tape.
Well, look what they did with the coil. That's setting all the way up here. So there's no way that worked very good. Shit. And the gas line's just laying on top of the ductwork here. So we're going to do something. We're going to strap this up and support it, because we ripped that furnace out. It's just going to come down.
You have a strap over here.
Oh, that might hold it. And put another
I don't know if we factored in.
screw in it.
I don't know if we factored in the strap.
Okay, so I pulled that off of there. Probably be able to reuse this piece. I don't know. We'll see. Coils down. This ductwork is a disaster. I don't know how they made that work to begin with. There goes the furnace. What fell?
Nothing. It just those old furnace noises.
Yeah.
It was the furnace settling.
Alright, I don't think I got enough Red Bulls for this job.
You want to need something a little bit stronger.
We could just carry it up.
Yeah, right.
The dollies. Just, God, good thing I got steel toes on.
You can just let it go. I about got a giant slit down through here.
From what?
This thing.
Oh.
Rusted piece of junk.
Alright.
Somebody got put in the hospital.
That would have been great. Be careful on that stair right there. I don't feel like it's got much left to it. Sit on the porch right now.
Yeah, it came with a kickstand.
What a fucking mess. I know ductwork's 50 years worth of dirt shoved down it. I'm not putting that in my shop vac. It needs cleaned out though. But there's no way I'll never get the smell out of it.
That's what brooms are for.
I have like a makeshift filter rack in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there an old broom sitting around here anywhere?
No, there's a dolly in the shower.
There's a dolly in the shower.
True story. And it's been west sided.
Okay.
Literally just chilling in there with no wheels.
Sounds about right for the west side. Oh, we're going with a Maristar, and we were going back with a Goodman.
I thought we were going back with some kind of Amazon or eBay deal. Some brand that's not even really a brand. Guess we had put in a grate, man.
I don't know how I didn't notice this. It's just black mold. So this is ridiculous. We shouldn't be down here doing this. Two-inch filter. Oh, 16 by 25. It's a little magnet door. Usually we put April airs in, but this guy wouldn't want to have to pay for that filter. So this is what we got today. For anybody that doesn't know, when you come off the plenum and put a takeoff, it doesn't go this way. It goes, should look like this one. Coming off with your plenum supply duct, and then it goes out that way. So this one is probably feels more like a return than it does a supply.
Here's the door. I thought it was gonna be like slide out.
We'll just screw that on there. I'll get some screws and screw it on top of there. go back a little bit further. Oh, there we go. It is what it is.
Works for me.
Alright, we got the furnace set. Gotta hook the filter up to the side of it. And then transition from this to this. So that's where we're at. Okay, see if I can get this back up. Should be able just to use a couple Wagos right there. Good to go. Two Wagos. And we'll just use a wire nut for the ground wire. Alright, the high voltage is done. I gotta find my low voltage wire somewhere and get it wired up. Alright, this is my low voltage. We got our common, our heat, fan, and 24 volts.
Well, we both got a message. That can't be good.
It was the permit for this job. Okay, so our white is going to go on W for our heat. Our red will go on R for 24 volts. G is our green, it's our fan. The only reason I'm hooking this one up is so they can turn just the fan on if you want to. And then blue is our common, it goes on C. And we have no yellow now because we eliminated the cooling. I'm ready to hang the, or not hang the, put the gas line in. We're just going from this flex. This is what it came with, but since we're coming in on this side, I had to take it out. So that's where we're at the moment. And Zach's working on the transition. I'm not too far from it. Hey, where's the other piece that this flex line was hooked to?
Right here. I kept all the old parts.
I want to need a coupling.
I'm gonna hit the eBay with it. We don't use it.
Hit the eBay.
This is the most boomer thing. I'm gonna be that old fucker. I'm gonna be like 70 years old, still gonna have a smartphone. Grandpa, we don't need phones anymore. Get the chip. There ain't no damn chip.
Probably how it'll be when we get older. Like right now, all the, like our or some of our grandparents still have flip phone, like Verizon flip phones.
Yeah, we're gonna have smartphones and it's, really, you still have the iPhone 20? Get away from me, Grant. You're embarrassing me. You physically touch the screen. It's voice activated. Yeah, it's not thought process. Jeez.
Could just do this. Yeah, I might just do that. Some kind of inspector or something here.
Oh, that's not good. Hope he knows that's not hooked up. That's not hooked up. That's not hooked up. They look good. If, you know, they don't have to be level.
It's not important.
I got duck seal all over my new phone.
Sorry, I got all over my watch.
Why doesn't Zach like doing transitions anymore?
quitting with me one too many times.
My brother's living that dream life.
Why's that?
I show him YouTube videos and about the stuff we do. He's like, "You're really getting paid that much to do all that work?" He's like, "I don't do half of that." I was like, "What do you do?" He's not that. He's like, "You want a job?" No. I don't know. I'm gonna have a house one day and my air conditioning's gonna break down. I'm gonna be able to at least I can put that fucker in. Or the water heater or anything else.
Yeah, I mean, the system in my house would have been about $12,000 if I wouldn't have put it in myself.
If you went with a company?
Yeah, if I would have had to pay somebody to do it, it'd been about $12,000 with what I put in. So, it'd save me quite a bit of money. Alright guys, the gas line is done. Not the prettiest looking thing, but do it cheap, do it cheap. I'm gonna do the drain for the furnace. So my drain's all the way down there. So this is what I came up with. Just put one more rubber right here somewhere. Make sure it's actually pitched downhill. It looks stupid, but yeah, is what it is. It'll work. All right, here's my drain line. So that was the best I could come up with. So really the only thing that's left now is the exhaust and sealing up the transition. And then we gotta rip all the old stuff out outside. But I'll be after lunch.
This is the way.
Alright, here's the transition.
I'm not condoning it.
All I got left is the vent. I think that's a after lunch type of thing. And we'll turn the gas on then. Go ahead and check for leaks. I assume there's gas to this building right now. I don't know.
You gotta ask the inspector. He wants to witness this. Check it first.
I'm gonna go through its warm up. Best $20 I ever spent. That's a long warm up. All right. I hope none of this leaks because I didn't touch any of this. I think we're good. Don't pick anything up. That usually finds it way before the bubbles do. Okay, guys, we're gonna put a new thermostat on. So this is a rental property, anything fancy. So putting one of these on. Usually we use Honeywell, but this will do for this place. And it's just heating, so no big deal.
Did you take that bag up?
Yes, I did. I didn't know you were leaving it here.
Is it in my van?
Yep. Let's see if we can get this one off of here. They're painted over it, so to score around it with my knife to try not to peel the paint off. It looks like kind of a latex paint. You can see the shine to it. I'll take this guy and just go right around it.
Time is money.
Time is money. STD, shit to do. It's the first time I ever heard that. I was like, what?
You don't know how these V-jobs work, do you?
I guess not.
There is no money.
Quite sure what's going on there. base off the back of this one. Screw started here. So this is a one heat, one cool thermostat. I really don't have to do any kind of setup on it. If we're just doing heating, I mean they can switch it to cool, but it's not gonna do anything, and it's not gonna be wired up. Must be a stud back there biting on something. Maybe not. We don't need yellow. It's all screwed up. I hate to cut it though, in case they ever do add it. We'll just put a piece of tape around it. Right? Well, that wire's stapled in there pretty good. So let's save that in case we ever do need to, or somebody ever needs it. I'll just tuck it back there, just like that. Oh hell, I don't have a, man, that sucks. There's no comment. Cut it back too far. So they're going to have to rely on the batteries. So we got RH and RC. And this does have a jumper. The other one did not. The last one I put in did not. So I'm going to get rid of that because we're not going to be using RC. We put our wire into RH. If I can get it out of there. That was in there good. Okay. So we're gonna do, I'll go to RH. And then we got our white and our green. Our white is going to go to W. I'll have to trim that back a little bit, which I didn't want to. It's all screwed up. Alright, so we'll put our white to W for our heating. Oh, I hate this thermostat so much. Oh, just go in there. Come on, man. There we go. So if I want to, I can unwire my common downstairs, which I probably will, because I'm not going to be able to use it up here. And my green's going to go to G for fan. Done. Man, I got this thing stapled in the wall. They cut all the wires back except for a couple of them. Yeah. So there's that. And the only thing we got left to do now is put that on there. It's set for heat right now. Just turn it off, but there we go. See if Zach's getting anywhere with the vent.
I have a couple.
That's really low, though. Is there any possible way to shoot over this way? Put all my stuff down. I know no one's really going to be down here, but I still like to keep it kind of up, if possible, if we can.
Yeah, or get it here. I'll have my tape measure.
Grab mine. You could really probably even go with a 90 right there. If you wanted to, you could. That's as far as that.
Yeah, it's
We'll
as far
turn
as
it.
it goes.
Okay. And at that point, because you not just use a 90? Because that's what you're making.
No, 90's too much. I'm trying to make less than a 90.
Whatever you measure, add just a little bit to it. Once you glue this and push it in, it's going to go out a little bit farther.
Made my adderments.
See?
This stuff explodes. You get tired. I'll see if I can rotate it. Hold the tool with your hands. See if I can really get it.
I really need to fix this. Get the blades loose too. I think if we got a new blade for yours, it'd be. I think it's just a blade. I don't think anything in there is actually stripped. Oh.
Fun, man. Perfect. Matches the transition.
Works for me. Mark it and glue it.
That still needs tightened up.
Mm-hmm.
Needs tightened up. I don't think that one piece is going on. More combustible airflow. Unnecessary.
Of course it is.
We just told them they could have the unit, right?
That's well.
He said we could have it. Oh. Yeah. Wrong unit.
Then might as well just hit the whole thing right there with ducks.
And we'll know if start hearing Virgin come out.
Yeah, wrong unit, guys.
Well, no one told me we're not supposed to. Taking upstairs. upstairs, downstairs, side stairs. We'll take the neighbor's units.
Push. I think you're in. I think you're good. That's one way to strap it. I've seen worse. Alright guys, we got it done. And I went a little overboard with the duct seal. But it's alright. Our vent, our drain, power, fresh air, low voltage, our filter, ready to go. That looks horrible with all that duct seal.
Budget.
Ooh.
Budget.
Here we go, finished product. Not the best looking thing, but it's done. Everything's actually sealed up. It'll work right. So here's what it is. Better than what was here.